We don't have pants on.
Let's do a drive-by.
Episode 13. Let's go.
All sports all the time, baby.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get right into it today.
How are you guys feeling today? I know you guys can't answer that question, but Owen's here and his beautiful little face is here, and we're ready to record another episode in person.
Let's go. We haven't had one of these in a while. An in-person episode.
It's been a minute. We've got a new fake mic. It's still a real mic, but it's a fake mic because it's not operational, so we can whoop, and it doesn't make noise.
Yeah, it's exactly like Michael Scott from The Office. Doesn't make noise.
Wow. All right. Before we started recording, I was like, all right, guys, I didn't do any podcast prep for this week, so we're going to do whatever. And Luke said, yeah, we're going to fly by the seat of our pants. And that's what that intro was, I guess. That's what flying by the seat of our pants is?
Yes.
Okay.
Our pants have seats and
That
we're
is
flying.
That is the embodiment of that phrase. So... yeah, they already said episode 13. We already did all. I don't know. We're here now.
We covered it all.
We're here. So yeah. Welcome. It was a chaotic welcome to anyone who's new. I'm sure they left immediately if they're new.
I would have, if I was new, I would have
Like,
stayed.
I'm not. I don't know what's
No, I would have loved it if I
going
was
on
new.
here. Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Sure.
Obviously.
Yeah. Well, if you're new and you stayed, thank you so much for sitting through that. I promise it gets better. Yeah, so like I said, we don't really have a plan for this episode, so it could go all sorts of ways. I don't even know what's gonna happen next.
There's infinite
What should our first
possibilities.
segment be? Like this is I'm back from Florida. We're in person. If you're listening, we're in person together, which is
Back
great.
in the studio.
We haven't done an episode together in person since
we were in Florida.
Yeah. And we haven't done
February.
an episode in person here in my basement since
Almost a year, actually.
episode 162, almost a year ago. So it's good to be back. Let's just start with that. Yeah, I'm home for a week, and so we get to record in person. This episode is coming out 2 days later than it normally does, but that is because of us waiting to do this in person so that it could work. So a late episode, hopefully made up for by the fact that it's a special in-person one.
Yeah.
It's
So-
like a special episode, you know what I mean? It's like one of those special holiday special type deals.
Oh, should it be a holiday special?
Yeah.
It's not Christmas, but
No, it's Mexican
It's
Christmas.
Christmas
Mexican
in July.
in July.
okay. So
Where's the guacamole, Owen?
was I supposed to bring it?
Yeah.
There's some upstairs.
You
if
said you were bringing the guacamole. I
There's
was bringing
some
the salsa.
upstairs.
Parker was bringing the chips.
Well, where's
Yeah.
the salsa and the chips?
I have them. I'm just waiting for the guac to
All right,
come out.
I mean-
you could go grab them.
No.
There's guac in the fridge upstairs.
I was
Okay.
You grab it.
born salty. I got a chip on my shoulder.
You
right
were
now.
born with you were born with a chip on your shoulder.
Exactly.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I always carry the chip around with me.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna get the chip.
Mm.
I'm coming for the chip.
So if this is a holiday special, what do they do in holiday special episodes that are different than the regular episodes?
They're usually funny, and there's cool character interaction.
I feel like normally a new character is introduced in like a holiday special. We
not-
don't have a new character
No,
to
no,
introduce,
not
so that's
not
too
in the
bad.
group, not in the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special.
That's one specific Hollywood special or holiday special.
Hollywood.
They're all Hollywood specials. So what else about
There's a
holiday
song.
specials? There is always a
There's
musical number.
always a musical number.
Luke, could you do a musical number? Or
No.
oh, all right. So what else about holiday specials?
All right, I want to try a segment. This is for the
Sure.
holiday special thing.
Go for it.
All right, we're just going to.
No regular. How about no regular segments today? How about
Hands
that?
in on three. 3.
1, 2, 3. Hands in. Oh, we did.
So here's what we do.
All new segments.
Yeah, I want us to talk to each other for a minute without smiling.
Timer.
We just have to
Oh, boy.
talk.
It's like an improv game, and you can't smile.
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna
Ready?
ask you guys questions.
Oh, okay, sure. All right, so you're like hosting, and we're
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
right. Luke, you can't break already. The timer hasn't even started. He's getting all his smiling out now.
Okay.
I'm gonna smile
About
until the timer
dead
starts.
Okay. Ready, set, go.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, Luke.
It's good.
That's
How's your grandma doing?
breathe. He lost. 12 seconds. 12 seconds. Should we try it again?
Start that. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be okay.
Okay.
I think I'll be
Wow.
okay.
It was, you gave him like the most sincere look. Luke, how's your grandma doing? How is your grandma doing?
I think she's doing great.
Good. All right.
Go.
Oh, and since we're thinking about dead people.
Wait, we are? I didn't know.
My grandma's not dead. She's
she's
good.
doing fine. She's not
Sure.
dead. No, he said she's fine.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, she's not dead.
That's really good.
That's good. Mm-hmm.
She's doing well.
Yeah.
How's your mouth doing?
My mouth? It's fine.
What about your small throat?
Hey, Parker's the. Whoa! Did I hear a snicker? Why is your mouth quivering like that? Parker's mouth was like. I hope the camera picked up on it. Maybe I'll zoom in. Your lips were like quivering, shaking.
I was trying not to smile.
Guys, we are making improvements. We've doubled our score naturally, practically.
Should we pick up where we left off in the conversation?
Yes.
Yeah.
You almost got me with the small throat. That was good. I do have a small throat. That's
does.
something that Luke constantly reminds me of. It's why I eat slow.
We went out to
Yeah.
dinner tonight,
The food. Oh yeah.
and
Yeah.
me and Parker were done, and Owen had taken one bite of his burger.
That is not true. I had taken at least 7.
No.
Those were very, very small bites. If you took 7,
I
you weren't even like.
I was like
quarter of the
almost
way
halfway.
done.
When you guys were finished, I was like almost halfway.
Not a chance.
I was like 40%
Parker, be on my
done.
side here.
He's quoting Bon Jovi.
Because which part? I was 40% done.
Or you're halfway there.
I almost.
I don't know. Owen goes.
I took a deep breath out to stop myself.
40 seconds. We got 40 seconds.
Anyway, Parker asked how my mouth was doing. It's doing well.
That's wonderful.
Braces are gone from it.
Weren't they gone a while ago?
So that's good. Yeah, but it's still good that I don't have braces. I didn't
yeah.
have to put the braces back on. So
That's a good thing.
my mouth is doing well. How's your nose doing?
Thou shalt not murder.
You almost made yourself laugh more than you made us laugh.
Yeah,
I
I'm a
wasn't-
stone cold brick.
That wasn't good. I didn't like that one.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I was never really into WWE
No, I wasn't
wrestling and
either.
stuff.
Neither was I.
I never didn't.
I do remember
didn't get
learning
into
about
the wrestling.
Stonewall Jackson in history class.
Oh, did he fight for the South?
I don't remember. I don't know.
Stonewall Jackson sounds like he was a Confederate. I don't know
Are you calling him
why,
a racist?
but yes, I'm calling Stonewall Jack. We can look it up once the minute is
okay.
up.
I think it's a good idea.
I think Stonewall Jackson
Okay, we did a minute.
probably
We did a
racist.
minute,
Should we
we
keep
did.
going to see how
No.
long we can?
No.
All right, Stonewall Jackson. Who was he? What about him was interesting? Why did Luke bring him up? Let's find out.
Stonewall Jackson, obviously Wikipedia. Thomas Jonathan Stonewall Jackson was a general officer in the Confederate States Army during the American Civil War.
Okay,
He
not
played a-
cheering for the Confederacy,
He
just
played
cheering
a
that I was
prominent
right.
role in nearly all
Wow.
military engagements in the Eastern
That
Theater.
doesn't mean he was racist, though.
Oh, did he die
Until
in the
his
Civil
death,
War?
military historians regard him as one of the most gifted tactical commanders in U.S. history.
Did he die in the Civil War? He was 39 when he died.
So I would assume that was during
And he
the
died in
Civil War.
1863. How did Stonewall Jackson die is my next question. Again, see, this is what happens
How
when
did
when
Stonewall
don't have a plan for the podcast?
Jackson die? But they love this.
pneumonia. Oh, a direct result of his wounds. Okay, including what, Luke? including what is
Oh,
that?
the effects of hemorrhagic shock, a chest injury, and pneumonia.
Hemorrhagic shock.
Shock from blood loss.
He got shot in the chest. That,
No,
I guess.
shock from blood loss. Like if you're hemorrhaging, that means you're bleeding.
Okay, a chest injury is like the shot, I'm guessing, and then like the blood, and pneumonia was just kind of like
Yeah,
a cherry on top, like just
exactly.
wow, pneumonia. Just he probably would have died without it, and then just also got pneumonia just to rub salt in the wound. Like the chest, like there's a wound, he got shot.
Yeah, do you think they
like,
put salt in it?
Probably not, because it's painful.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you said they rubbed salt in it.
Well, it's a metaphor. Like the pneumonia was the metaphorical salt in the metaphorical wound of death.
But I thought it was a real wound.
Yeah, there's also a real wound, but that's a different.
Oh, there was also metaphorical.
That's a different thing.
metaphorical wound.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Rest in
should
peace, my
we?
mans. Should we have a moment of silence for Stonewall Jackson?
Yes.
We should not do that. He was on the Confederate side.
I mean, he's still like, well,
Why are we having a moment of
I
silence
don't know.
for a Confederate fighter?
I don't know. I like.
That I don't like that.
Yeah.
We said he was
He's
racist.
still American, but like, yeah, flawed American. Aren't we all flawed Americans? What? How flawed of American do you have to be to not?
deserve a moment
I
of
don't-
silence.
Well, I mean, you said he was racist earlier in this podcast, and then we just gave him
That
a
is
moment
true.
of silence. What does that make us?
Yeah. I don't know. This is what happens when you don't have a rundown for your. You think the podcast gets off the rails and is chaotic normally? That's when we have a planned rundown. This episode, there's not one. So if we normally get off the rails, I think we're gonna like just completely get off of like any type of road in this one.
Well,
We're not just gonna get off the rails. We're gonna get off of any dirt road that there is anywhere.
yeah. Speaking of dirt roads, Owen, there was a crazy dirt road that Bronny James traveled on to get to his hospital.
Really?
Yeah, because he unfortunately
Yeah.
collapsed with a cardiac arrest. Yep, he got arrested. Or no, his heart got no.
What?
His heart didn't get arrested. His heart.
His cardiac did.
Yeah, yeah.
There we go.
Well, basically, he had a heart attack, is what Owen's trying to say.
What are we doing? Yeah.
So he is alive and well right now.
Yeah. Moment of silence for Bronny.
Yeah, moment of silence for Bronny. I like that. But in
Anyway.
the future for Bronny, it's gonna depend like what the medical staff determines the cause to
Yeah.
be, because like he seriously could have trouble like playing again.
Yeah.
Because like he has to pass his physicals and stuff,
Mhm.
right? I know if you want to be in the NBA, you have to have physicals. College, same thing. You have to pass your physical.
Yeah.
And if they're not sure like what the cause was, I mean,
If they don't know what triggered it, then that thing could trigger it again, and they don't
yeah,
know. So.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure like LeBron will swing some stuff for him.
Whoa! That was. Hold on.
Wait.
That was such a dramatic accusation. You just
Wait,
said.
no, it's not an accusation.
You just insinuated that LeBron James would, quote, swing some stuff for him, as in forging medical records.
No, that's not what I meant.
What did you mean,
No.
swing some stuff?
I just meant like work with like, you know, provide him the best doctors in the world to like get him ready for college, and like he'll be fine. Like he'll be back on the court.
Okay.
That's all I meant.
Swing some stuff has a very shady business connotation.
It does. That's not what I meant,
You
though.
could have just said he'll provide him with good doctors.
yeah, and probably work with like the people at USC.
Yeah. That's a much better. Yeah, swing some stuff. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really have anything to add to that. That's pretty scary. He's our age. I can't imagine having cardiac arrest.
I know.
At
Good
our
thing.
age.
Yeah.
That we're having a serious conversation here, Luke, and,
you're
you're flying a monkey on a plane.
monkey on a plane.
Have some
Look at
respect,
its butt,
please.
It's very red.
That's even less respectful.
Yeah.
We asked
Sorry.
you to be more respectful, and you started talking about a monkey's butt. That's just not. It's not respectful
I'll put myself in timeout.
at all. What? No. But we need you for the episode, though. So we forgive you. Just be better. we doing the smiling game again?
Yeah, so
Oh, okay.
in the sports world as well, if we just stay on the topic of sports,
Yeah.
there's something very, very fun coming up.
The Women's World Cup.
The World Series.
Is that coming up?
That
What?
No,
It's
every
in
I'm
month?
not considering-
October.
I was gonna say the Women's World Cup,
Oh.
and there's a lot of controversy around this World Cup
Why?
because the United States beat this team by like 3 goals,
Okay.
but another team like Germany beat the same team, or Finland or something beat the same team, Japan, by like 10 goals.
Okay.
So people are saying that the U.S. team isn't quite as good as they normally are,
Oh.
and that they're getting old.
I mean, they kind of are.
Yeah.
Like all the stars that we knew, like Alex Morgan, Megan Rapinoe, like they're getting older. So that seems fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair assessment.
I would say so, but we'll see what happens. I mean,
It's still the U.S. They're still gonna be really good.
yeah, it could get a little bit messy though. And speaking of Messi, Lionel Messi has been playing
That was
amazing.
good. You should go to sportscasting school,
that
Parker.
was.
That was nice.
Thank you, Owen.
Yeah.
Lionel Messi has been playing absolutely insane
Yep.
for Inter Miami.
He had one of the greatest first game moments anyone could ever have
Yep.
for anything.
And then in game 2, he followed it up with 2 goals.
Mhm.
So he's played 2 games, has only played like 60 minutes in those
Yep.
games, and has 3 goals, 1 assist
Yeah.
already.
Which, I mean, it's Lionel Messi in MLS. Like,
Yeah.
it's a lower caliber
rec
of soccer.
league. He's literally playing
So,
rec
like,
league.
yeah, kind of. It's like if Parker went up and played soccer against, well, the MLS is still close, but it's like if you were playing soccer against maybe like 8th graders, do you think that'd be comparable to you, Messi, playing against the MLS? Because the MLS is still good, but like it's not
I
the
would
level that
destroy
he was
8th
playing.
graders.
Okay, so Messi's not going to destroy maybe you against sophomores.
In basketball?
Oh, in basketball?
I was thinking basketball.
I was thinking soccer. That was why.
Sophomores would destroy me probably in soccer.
Okay, in basketball, Parker versus high school juniors is Messi versus the MLS.
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
We figured it out.
We figured it out.
So yeah, that's pretty insane that Messi. It felt like it was rumored for so long, like 5 years ago. They first started talking about when Messi's contract is up. He's interested in Miami. I was like, that's probably not ever going to happen, and then it happened, which
I
is
know.
wild. And it's going to be a movie someday because
Yes, it's got to
the
be.
script is just too good. You couldn't write a better script than Messi
The 30
comes
for
to Miami,
30.
all the fanfare,
Imagine that.
and
30
then
for
that
30.
moment of the goal to win the game.
Yeah, that
that's
30
going to
for
be
30.
incredible.
Yeah, you know what else
So-
was incredible? Mbappe just got the biggest
He's just going to
contract.
keep doing segues the whole way through the episode
Yeah, I mean, why
for
not?
everything.
$1 billion.
1.1 billion.
Yeah.
Guess how much
I
Michael
mean-
Jordan got paid through 49 seasons.
Well, inflation, like contracts now are going to be worth
Michael Jordan
more,
is Michael Jordan is still getting paid
Yeah.
from brand deals and stuff,
Nike.
and he's made over 1 billion, but
Yeah.
not 1.1.
Mbappe became a
Mbappe-
billionaire with one contract.
Yeah, Mbappe just made more
signed
than
his
Michael
name
Jordan ever
and-
has.
Yeah,
Billionaire.
Billionaire,
it's wild.
because he's good at a sport.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He's great at a sport.
He's great at a sport.
He is in
That's
his
just-
20s. He's like 23 or something.
He's
Crazy
Think about
young.
that, like
he's the greatest
that
young
young.
player.
He just
right now.
signed that contract. That means he's probably going to sign another contract at some
Oh,
point
yeah.
in his life and his career.
Yeah, Messi's in his late 30s.
Exactly.
Still, yeah, doing that. So, yeah, Mbappe is he's doing all right. Speaking of big contracts, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, he signed the most expensive NBA contract ever for a player. Very, very impressive. Jaylen Brown, way to go get that bag. I think it was like
Yep.
$354 or something.
Yeah.
$354 million. That's higher than Steph was the highest paid player, which makes sense per year on a per year basis.
Yeah.
Now he just blew Steph out of the water.
Yeah.
Jaylen Brown is now the highest paid player in the NBA right now.
Can you tell me right now, out of the entire NBA, current, like going into this season, what number? Don't give me any of the other rankings. Just what number would you rank Jaylen Brown?
As a player,
Yeah.
like where I would have him.
Yeah,
Just
like going
overall.
into next season just for one season, like don't factor in age. Just Jaylen Brown as a player in the NBA, just the number, none of the other players on your list, just Jaylen Brown's spot.
Yeah, I would say he's top 15. So I would say 14 or 15.
All right. Jaylen Brown, the 14th best player in the NBA. You heard it here first.
In my opinion, yep. I think he's the 14th best player. And he just signed the biggest contract ever. Wow. What
Which
does
is
that say?
crazy.
So this sets the groundwork though for some major contracts.
Yeah.
There wasn't a ton of big free agents in this past free agency class. Next year, the year after that, some of the contracts that are going to get signed.
Giannis is coming up.
Oh my word, it's going to be huge. It's going to
Yeah.
be like it's going to blow Jaylen Brown's out of the water,
Yeah.
which is crazy because the NBA is just making so much money for the franchises.
Eventually, the NBA will probably reach $1 billion contracts.
Yeah.
Because if it keeps going exponentially,
Yep.
Jaylen Brown's already at 520, 530. Then, yeah, I don't know.
Well,
we could-
350.
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But still.
we can get up to $1 billion maybe in.
Well, the
a
actual
decade.
franchises are money makers. They're
Oh,
just
yeah.
cash flowing machines.
Yeah.
So
Because
even
the NBA's popularity is on the rise. So.
even though they're spending 354, right?
Yeah,
They're still cash
350, not
flowing like
530.
crazy. They're not
Yeah.
losing money. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Every team is making money. Probably. I don't know about the Hornets.
All the other teams.
All the other teams besides the
Yeah.
Hornets and the Pistons
Yeah.
and the Pacers.
Okay. So yeah, that was the news section, I guess.
That was the news section.
We definitely planned that. Luke, do you have a segment to try out that you've just like thought of some previous time or that you're thinking of right now on the spot as I'm filibustering so that you can think? Like just Parker just came up with a segment like, hey, let's try this segment. You got a segment that you want to try?
No.
Well, that's too bad because we kind of need to do another segment. So what are the Phillies winning?
No, Baltimore just tied it up.
Dang it, Phillies. The Phillies have been interesting.
They have been
We could talk
interesting.
about that for a little bit.
Okay. I say we return Trey Turner to sender.
Well,
Wait,
give him
has he
some
been
time.
bad?
He's
Yes.
been very bad.
Wait, but we saw his
I
hit.
think people are being overly harsh on
No,
Trey
I agree.
Turner.
I think
because-
I think it'll take some time and adjustments,
Yeah.
but I think he'll come around.
We're,
He actually better come around.
The-
Like
He's
he
got
doesn't have a
11.
choice.
He's got 10 more years to come around, and sooner rather than later, please, Trey. I think the first year in Philly is really hard for any athlete. We saw it last year with Nick Castellanos struggling, and then this year he's been amazing. He was an all-star. He's hitting like crazy. So Castellanos had a rough first season with the Phillies. Even Bryce Harper didn't necessarily have a bad first year with the
No,
Phillies,
yeah, he
but
just-
for Bryce Harper standards, he was
Yeah.
below his own average his first year with Philly. And it's just like, yeah, when a star comes in, people have high expectations.
Yeah.
And if they start off bad, then just like the pressure builds and builds and builds, and it's just
But
Trey Turner's in a bad spot.
yeah, he'll come around. He will play well, and it will all be good.
There you go.
Because Trey Turner
Positivity.
is going to turn around.
Ha ha!
I liked how we
That was good.
filled the time.
Oh
Get it?
wow! You guys are both on fire right now. That was
Yeah,
back
but
to back.
Trey isn't.
That was yep. Yeah, definitely not on fire. No, but yeah, we've seen Trey Turner's track record. We know what kind of baseball player he is. He's been good for so long that I'm not that concerned. I am a little bit. What percent concerned are you, Luke,
About Trey Turner or the Phillies?
about Trey Turner?
22.
22%. Okay, I would say I'm 12% concerned.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
And you know what I was concerned about? You said track record. There was a track record that took place just a couple weeks ago. The women's mile was just absolutely
I
absolutely
didn't know
demolished.
this.
Yeah. So you're talking about a track record. Picture this: a woman running a 4:07 mile.
a women.
One woman.
Oh, okay.
a,
Gotcha.
a women runner
Yeah.
ran a 4:07 mile.
That is crazy fast.
That's a track record.
Yeah. Do you know her name?
No.
no.
I don't know her name.
Well, now we can't clip this and put it on social media because we'll get crushed. How dare you not know her name? I don't know her name either, but
I could look it up.
yeah, I feel like we should just Andy hit his elbow on the wall.
That was my whatever bone that's the opposite of your whatever bone is in your arm. That makes
Silly bone.
Yes.
Your funny bone?
Yeah.
No.
Your humorous?
Funny bone. Yeah.
Yeah. So while Parker looks that up, I would like to tell a quick little story as an interlude. You can't see it right now, I don't think, but Parker's wearing a bathing suit.
He is.
And it's because when we were talking about hanging out tonight for guys' night, yeah. So we have guys' night tonight, and we were like, all right, we're gonna do this, and then at the end, we're gonna go to the Paglia's house for pool. And Parker just saw pool and thought swimming pool because Luke's grandparents have a swimming pool, but I meant for pool, like the game that
Like
you
billiards.
hit the billiard balls, because they have a pool table in their basement. So Parker's wearing a bathing suit now.
I'm still disappointed. I'd love to go to the pool.
Yeah, I was at the pool earlier today,
Mm.
but wasn't planning on it.
So
No.
Faith
So,
Kipyegon. It's like octagon, but
like,
Kipyegon.
Kip Yagon.
how many sides?
I don't know. Probably 7.
Okay. So, would you say that her trainers and supporters had faith in her? That she could run a 407? I keep sneezing.
I don't know. I
That
don't
wasn't
know.
in the rundown.
I don't know how I'm gonna keep doing this.
You don't have to do segues for everything.
It keeps going in a really good way. Quote Faith Kipyegon.
Oh, wait, she said...
Yeah.
I thought you were saying, I don't know how I'm going to keep doing this. You were
No,
quoting
no.
her.
Yeah.
I do not know how I'm doing this because it just keeps going in a really good way. Oh, she's Kenyan. That's the...
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All the Kenyans run really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that
And
checks out.
speaking of running really fast, I have a game.
All right. Parker just saved you. He came up with a game for you,
Let's
Luke.
hear it,
He's
Parker.
carrying.
All right. Yeah. So
This is the game. Parker's LeBron in this episode. We're the Cleveland Cavs of
2016.
2017, 28.
Mm-hmm.
Parker's just putting us on his back, coming
All
up with segments.
All right. So basically, what it is me and Owen know something, right? You have to try and figure out what we know by asking clues,
So like 20 questions?
but a little bit different because it's going to be something like about you.
Okay.
Okay.
Why? What is the point of both of us knowing the thing?
Because then Luke, because if you
Just to leave Luke out.
yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
well, just so that Luke can try and figure it out.
Okay, so
So do you guys need to like converse?
do we have to figure out the thing?
All right.
Do you have something in mind? Like something about Luke?
Okay. Yeah, I got it.
Okay, whisper it to me. This is good for the podcast content.
Can you hear me? Okay. Did you hear that?
Okay, yeah. I
Yeah.
got that.
Did you hear
So
that?
he has
No.
to guess this fact about him.
Yes, it's a fact about you.
It's like a fact about me. It's not like
No, it's a fact.
Okay.
It's a fact about you.
All right, you have to try and figure it out.
this
you
is a
get,
weird
you get
game.
You get 10 questions.
So it's not like 20 questions
it's
because
like 10
there's
questions.
10. All right.
That's hard.
There you go. Okay. Where do you
I
even
don't-
begin?
Is it about my personality?
No.
Is it something physical about me?
Yes. Good start. 2 questions in.
I feel like some of these questions can get really weird.
Oh no.
Um,
Please don't get too weird.
I'm gonna try not to. This question could sound really weird, but it's not meant to be weird.
That's a good preface,
That's
Luke.
a horrible start.
Is it about my body?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. See, that's not weird.
We are objectifying you, yes.
Is it? Is it about my head?
No, it's not about his head.
No, it's not. It is about your head region, but
No, you can't
Yeah,
say
that's-
that.
well, but like I want him to like think, okay, nothing.
I should have said is it about above my chin, but that's not a question.
Yeah.
Is it about my hair?
No.
No.
Oh.
How many do you have left?
5 left.
Okay. Does stroking your chin actually help you think? I never stroke my chin when I think, but Luke does it sometimes. And I wonder if it really does.
Luke looks
anything.
like that evil grandpa.
Is there science
that you
behind
just-
that? Stroking your chin?
I don't know.
Like, does it do anything to stimulate brain cells or something?
Is it
Somebody look that up.
is it external? Like, can you see it like out? Is it
Yes.
outside of
Yes.
my internalized?
No, the fact about you was something about your organs.
Well, Owen, we know you have a small throat, but I can't see your small throat.
But what do we know about you? Luke has a big heart. I don't know.
4 guesses.
Is it 10 questions and then a guess, or does it have to be okay?
Has
Is that
to
one
be-
of his questions? He just
No,
asked.
that's not my question.
Okay. You have to get it on your 10th one.
Is it below my hand?
No.
No.
So for the listeners, his hand is at the bridge of his nose,
Yeah.
It's not below my head.
which means it's above.
I did
Yeah.
pick up on that. That would be.
You're welcome.
Makes sense. Is it my blue eyes?
No.
This game is so weird.
What's up?
You're just guessing things about yourself. What if somebody played this game and just like
Is it
accidentally?
my hat?
No.
No.
What if we were playing this game with somebody and they just accidentally like revealed something completely like, wait, what? We had no idea.
One more guess.
One more. This is it. You gotta get it.
Luke's just like, is it about the fact that I'm blind in my left eye? And we were like, what?
Is it the little speck in my eye?
Oh,
Yes!
the 10th one!
Let's
On the
go!
10th
Let's go, Luke!
Wow.
Let's go!
Oh,
Luke
man.
has
Who's next?
Luke has 2 little specks, one in each eye, at different parts of his eye too. It's you want to just like get real close to the camera
Hey, Sosa Homer Philly.
and show. Hey, Philly Sigley, you want to
No.
like get really, yeah. If you look real close, there's 2 specks.
Oh my
Hopefully you
word,
can
that's
see them.
So scary.
That's a thumbnail. There we go.
See,
All right.
that was a fun game.
Yeah, that was something. That inspired me to think of a segment. That
Okay,
game.
perfect. What is it?
It's not really like a new segment concept. We've done drafts before.
Mm.
But what if
Drafting
we
each
now we're
other's
old enough, we can
personality
drink.
traits?
no?
Oh.
What if we drafted athletes' body parts?
No
Because
way.
at dinner tonight we were talking about at dinner tonight we were talking about Saquon's quads, and I was like, "That's the number 1 overall pick.
I'm clipping that.
That's the number 1 overall pick, right? Saquon's quads. What's the number 2 pick? Tom Brady's face, I would think. Number 3 pick.
I thought Jimmy G's face was the most.
Oh
symmetrical.
wait, yeah, Jimmy G might be the number 2 pick.
Joe Burrow.
These are all football. Number 3 pick, probably Patrick Mahomes' arm, because he throws good.
Keep picking body parts. So I think this should just be a you segment.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to be
Okay.
alone. No, I would like some
It's
help.
more funny.
All right, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. We talked about Saquon's quads at dinner, and that's what.
Owen goes.
That's
should
why-
draft athletes' body parts.
That's where I got the idea for that. So yeah, maybe that shouldn't be.
No,
an
I
idea.
like it. Keep going.
No, you
Um,
should keep going.
Well, I'm already running out of ideas, which is why it's probably not a great concept. It's Saquon's quads, Jimmy G's face, Patrick Mahomes' arm. I like Bryce Harper's hair. I'd put that up there. Bryce Harper's hair. Is his hair a body part?
I like Serena Williams' eyebrows.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's Parker's first overall pick. Serena Williams' eyebrows.
Luke, what's your first?
Oh, here we go. I'll take Michael Phelps's like wingspan.
Ooh.
He goes whoosh.
Okay.
He goes whoosh.
He goes whoosh.
I'll take.
That was a good one.
Can I get my second round pick?
Yeah.
I'll take Eliud Kipchoge's lungs.
Lungs. That is a body part. That's a body part.
He can breathe to the max.
Yep.
His VO2 max is crazy.
That's a good one.
It's really large.
Yeah.
It's not little.
Was that? He made some sort of a joke there.
I'll take Tiger Woods'
It went over my
hand-eye
head.
coordination.
Ooh.
Wait, that's not a body part. Never
I
mind.
mean,
I'll take
that's-
Tiger Woods' golf
Hands,
muscle.
his
hands.
hands and his eyes.
Yeah,
I'll take Tiger Woods' hands and eyes together.
That's
Just-
a pair of
two for one,
twofer right
yeah.
there. That's a twofer thing. That's a snake right there.
Okay. Is it back to Parker? Did I wait?
You already drafted.
I got Saquon's quads, Jimmy G's face, Patrick Mahomes' arm,
Yeah.
and
He has Serena Williams' eyebrows, and what's the other one?
Eliud Kipchoge's
Joey's
lungs.
lungs.
And I have
Oh, I have Bryce Harper's hair too,
Michael Phelps's wingspan
and Tiger Woods' hands and eyes. Okay. All right.
I'd take Shaq's feet.
Oh,
Oh, that's a good
do you really?
one.
Yeah.
Shaq's feet.
Shaq's feet are like size 20 or something.
They're larger. than
Ridiculous.
that, yeah.
22s.
You and your dad have seen
I've
Shaq's
held his shoe,
shoes.
yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. All right. That's a really good one.
I'll take the ear that Mike Tyson bit off of someone.
Oh, Evander Holyfield.
I'll take
Nice.
Oh wow.
That was a good pull, Luke.
That's a good. That's a
All
good
right.
one. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
That I would
There you
have
go.
picked that.
You
first
each
overall.
got one more
Okay.
to
we
round
do
out
two.
your team. Oh, I have 4.
Yeah, he has
Oh, we're
4.
only doing 4, not 5?
I think so.
Why? Since when do you only draft 4
The
or
5
something?
senses. We could do 5 for the 5 senses.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, should we have taken a sense from each person?
I'll take Joey Chestnut's mouth.
Oh, wow.
Or should I take his stomach? Or his throat? Maybe he's
Just
got
his-
his,
I
like,
already
whole-
have the throat.
Just his whole digestive
Oh, you can
system.
take
I'll just
his
take.
throat.
I'll just
his
take Joey.
lactic acid.
I'll
Yeah.
just take Joey Chestnut's like digestive system.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, Luke is really having a strong late round push here.
Yeah. His late round picks are like next level.
Yeah. Some steals in there.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
Sleeper picks for sure.
Okay.
Well, I get a 4th round pick,
Yeah.
right? So I mean, if we're thinking what is like a really valuable body part, I think we're gonna have to go with.
What are you gonna say?
I think we're gonna have to go with hands, right? I mean, hands are very
Whose
important.
hands?
Kawhi.
Oh, Kawhi's
I just go in
hands.
Kawhi's hands. I mean,
That's
Kawhi's
good.
hands and Shaq's
Okay.
feet.
All right.
You can't beat that.
Yeah. I was worried you were gonna say Kyle Lowry's butt, and I was like, oh no.
You got the
Because
line-
that's
Is
a-
that your 5th pick?
No, that's just a thing. People are always commenting on that. I would not. I don't think that's a beneficial pick for my team. I don't think we really. That's not an area of need for our team. So I have, as a mental refresher. What are you googling? I'm so worried. I have Saquon's quads, Jimmy G's face, Bryce Harper's hair, and Patrick Mahomes' arm. Man, what am I missing? Okay, so we've got hair, quads, arm, face. The hair and the face together, that's a nice pairing. And then we've got arm and leg. I'll take Lionel Messi's feet. We talked about him earlier.
Mm.
He's got nice feet.
Oh,
Luke,
I get one more pick though.
finish up the. He looked up something, and I'm really worried about it.
Let's see, what will I take with my final pick?
Um,
I will take. I'm gonna give me a minute to think here.
You've got Tiger Woods' eyes and hands. You've got Evander Holyfield's ear that Mike Tyson bit off. You've got what was your really good Michael Phelps's wingspan
And Joey
and
Chestnut's
Joey
digestive.
Chestnut's digestive system. Okay. Oh man, dude, Michael Phelps's wingspan with Tiger Woods' hands. That's wild.
You know what I want? I want Travis Kelce's brain.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting. Okay.
Because then I'm
That
really
is-
dumb and stupid, but I'm funny.
Whoa! Do you call Travis Kelce dumb and stupid?
Have you not heard some of the things he said?
I mean, that's fair. Sorry, Travis, if you're listening.
we
What
love
did
you. We
Google,
love you,
Parker?
Travis, and that's why.
All right,
I need to know what Parker
I've
Googled
got
and
one
is
final
smirking at.
pick.
Oh no,
I've got one final pick, okay?
a bonus round.
Do you guys know who Gianmarco Tamberi is?
Mm-mm.
No, what did you Google to find?
Wait,
Jan?
no, I know what I want. I know what I want. I want the eye that fell out of the woman when they were golfing.
No one
That's
gets
what I want.
7 of you are gonna get that joke.
Oh my word.
Maybe that.
That is amazing.
That is my final
The
pick.
sleeper
Hands
all
down.
sleepers.
Best pick in the draft. I win. You lose. Go ahead, Parker.
Wow.
No, nobody's gonna get. Comment if you understand that joke from 2 years ago on the podcast, and if you don't get it, go back to best of 2021 clips on this channel.
To follow up that joke, you know, if I didn't already pick someone's lungs, I would have chose Tyrod Taylor's collapse.
Oh my goodness! An even farther throwback joke. Tyrod Taylor's lung collapsed, and Luke was happy about it.
He still is.
Who's this? What did you Google to find this person?
Okay, no, Gianmarco Tamberi.
Yeah, you didn't Google Gianmarco Tamberi though.
No, I did, because do you remember the high jump of last Olympics and they tied?
No. Oh wait, they
Where
tied
two
and
guys
agreed.
tied.
They agreed to both take.
Yeah,
gold.
they both agreed
Yeah, I
to
did see
take the
that.
gold. One guy was like black and the other guy was Italian. GM, his name is Gianmarco Tamberi.
Okay.
I would like his Achilles tendon. His
Okay.
Achilles
Because
tendon.
of the jumping.
Yes. Imagine how
Okay.
high I could jump if I
Yeah.
had his Achilles tendon.
Yeah, and it'd probably be
With Shaq's
unlikely that
feet.
you tear it. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got the.
And Serena Williams' eyebrows.
And her eyebrows.
Yeah.
And Kawhi's hands.
You're gonna be a dunking machine.
I know.
With nice
And-
eyebrows.
Yeah, with nice
And you'll be able to
eyebrows.
hold your breath for a long time.
And run forever.
With
Yeah.
nice eyebrows.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Let's just put
Yo,
up a
what
put
does
up a
Serena
picture
Williams'
on the
eyebrows
screen.
look like?
Just put it.
Can you
Of
please
Serena
make-
Williams'
Can you
eyebrows?
please make that picture? Can you please Photoshop Shaq's feet onto Parker's body? Kawhi's hands. I'm gonna make that. Can I please make that for you?
Go for it. That's gonna look terrifying. If you're gonna do it for Parker's, do it for all of ours.
Man,
Okay,
Give
I
yourself Tiger Woods' eyes.
Look at these eyebrows.
I mean, they are nice.
They're nice eyebrows.
I'll give you that.
I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna send it to you and it's gonna
They're
make
good.
it so. I'm doing this tonight.
All right, so you'll have to watch.
Oh look,
well,
see.
if you're
Look at
editing
her
it,
eyebrows.
okay. If you're nobody else can see. If you're editing this, you're gonna want to write down our team. So recap, Parker.
Okay,
You want to
hold
give
on.
him your whole team.
Hold on.
If Luke pulls off this edit without it seeming racist, because like your person is gonna have like black hands and then Michael Phelps's arms, and like I don't think it's gonna be a great look, but you know. So
So for me, I'm going to have Serena Williams' eyebrows, Kawhi's hands,
Shaq's feet.
Shaq's feet.
How are you gonna Photoshop the lungs?
You'll find out. Wait.
Whose lungs again?
What'd you say?
Shaq's
Whose
feet.
lungs again?
Shaq's feet. For lungs, we're doing Eliud Kipchoge,
Yeah.
and then Gianmarco Tamberi's Achilles tendon.
Yeah. Wait, wasn't that your 6th? Didn't you have
No, I only had 5.
Wait, what's
Oh.
your fourth one?
Kawhi's hand?
Kawhi's hands.
I don't know.
You don't know who Kawhi Leonard
That
is?
was close.
No, I know who
He was-
Kawhi is. I don't know how to
He
spell
spelled
it.
it way wrong. It's fine.
Did you spell like
hands.
Kawi? It's like
Yeah.
a Hawaiian island.
Yeah.
And what's next?
Shaq, Ellie Kipchoge.
Grace said, "I need to know ASAP."
Oh, that's not great.
No.
No.
I gotta
No.
check.
No.
I should have said anything. You wouldn't have even known. No, you wouldn't have known if I didn't tell you.
ASAP means right now.
Oh my word.
Let's see.
You're distracting a podcast episode? This is like illegal behavior. Let's get on.
All right, there we go. This is illegal behavior. What do you mean?
You can't interrupt a podcast episode.
Okay, cool. There we go. Luke, I'm gonna put you on the spot, but just to round it out, can you give us a segment? Just it doesn't have to be good or bad. Just something that we can end the episode.
Yes,
With a
I can
segment.
do that.
All right, hit us with
We
it.
are going to do this thing. And it's
Parker hit me.
Okay. We're going to do this thing, and it's something that I find very deep and dear to my heart.
Wait.
Near and dear.
Deep and dear?
I think
Near and dear to my heart.
yeah.
Wait. Okay, I just need to put this underneath you.
Okay.
You gotta be on the spot.
He looked up a Google image of. There's a lot of visual jokes.
No, don't sit on my phone.
I'm on the spot
You said
now!
that
I meant under the chair.
Okay. Well, but then he's not on it. He's over it. He was literally on it. Whoa! Again, another visual joke. You have to watch this episode on YouTube because there's gonna be random laughter that I can't explain.
Oh my
I can't even
gosh.
explain what just happened. You have to watch the YouTube. So, your segment.
Oh, I have no idea. I was trying to film.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Okay, Luke, let's help you brainstorm. It's the holiday special episode. We've tried
what about-
not smiling game.
What about-
previous game we've played was most likely to.
What about we give
Um,
Luke a sound and he has to try and replicate
No.
That's again, that would be you coming up with the idea anyway.
it?
that
Oh yeah,
Luke has to-
Luke wouldn't do it.
It's the holiday special episode. We tried playing a game where we didn't smile. Another game that has done very well previously is the most likely to game.
That's a fun game.
We played 10 questions about you, which is a classic game known to many on road trips. The Phillies are playing right now. Think back to some like random games you've played with people, maybe like a get to know you game possibly that you've done before. How about what's something like that? What's something that people need to know about me and Parker? Parker flicked me and then said ow.
Let's see.
If me and Parker were each a Philadelphia athlete, who would we be?
Oh, okay.
No, that's your idea.
Yeah, that's
Dang
your
it.
idea. Let's do a segment not similar to Parker's, but like it's a time segment, so we can do it for like
All right.
2 minutes, where we each try and be one of the other
2-minute
people.
drill. Oh, great. We switch
We
personalities.
switch personalities
for 2 minutes.
Oh,
I like this.
okay.
All right,
we should
let's
switch
draft.
seats
Who
too.
wants who?
I'll take.
Who's he gonna draft?
I don't think I could be Parker for 2 minutes. I'll take Owen.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
That
well then
means
I have to
I'll
be
take
Parker.
myself.
No, you're
not
Luke.
I'm Luke. I'm
Okay.
Luke.
So I have to be Parker? That's the hardest one, man.
We all just exactly. That's why I dropped Parker.
Ah.
Great. Okay.
Let's run it as if we're just starting the episode.
Yeah,
So
okay.
for 2 minutes.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Guys, my car is still running. Before we start, can I go? I didn't lock my car.
Welcome to
Can I-
All Sports All the Time,
all right.
episode 3, where we will be anticipating.
Ow! I hit my arm on the wall.
Guys, we're trying to focus and make a serious episode. We need to talk about all the sports and stuff that are going on in the world right now.
I am obsessed with baseball. I just love the
I hate
Phillies.
baseball. It's dumb. Basketball
Guys.
is way better.
I love basketball and I love baseball, and that's why I talk about it all.
I
So
sold a
we're
house today.
We're going to start with our first segment, where we will talk about sports and do some more sporty things.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna go find a random thing to hold and play with.
Oh, of course it's a basketball, because Parker loves basketball.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about how we're going to do a normal segment today, where we play this game called What's Your Number? And I know all the numbers because I'm amazing at knowing numbers, and I just look at people's backs instead of watching them play the sport.
Oh, I love people's backs.
You do, Luke, because Luke loves anatomy and science and yes. Luke's always talking about that. How much he loves it.
And Kevin's back is just so sick.
Luke, if you had to rank your what? Oh no! Luke, if you had to rank your top 5 backs, what would number 5
Luke,
be?
what would
Running
your top-
backs?
What would your top 5 backs be, Luke?
Running backs, halfbacks, fullbacks.
I'm bringing chemistry back.
Oh!
Man, me and Luke had chemistry together way back in the day, back in my junior year, his sophomore year, because he is far smarter.
I'm actually the smartest one here because I did so well on my SAT
Okay,
and I didn't
we
study
can
for a
exit that.
second.
We're done with that.
No, I actually
You
kind of
and
love that.
sulfur.
I love that. Can we rotate again?
Wait, can you please, what did you say?
I want to rotate again.
Should
That
we
was
rotate
awesome.
again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay. And then we can round out the episode as ourselves.
Oh my goodness, this is a musical chairs episode. I think I've impersonated Luke once on the podcast before, and I just said I like cheese, and that was my impersonation. All right, so we're about to start.
Welcome
the episode.
back to episode
Guys,
13.
I'm not wearing pants.
Wait, where's I need? This
I'm wearing a bathing suit because I don't know how to
I'm
read
just gonna
text.
I'm gonna be texting while we talk, if that's okay. You guys can talk about basketball, and I'll just
Exactly.
I'm gonna be texting.
So this week in sports was actually very.
Oh.
You
Luke,
just broke the car.
We're trying to be serious,
But I want to play
and
the
you're
car.
driving a car. This is not serious.
But I want to play the car.
Well, I don't care what you want to play
Okay,
with.
can we talk about basketball?
No,
I want to
no.
talk about basketball.
No,
But Jaylen Brown just signed a big contract.
Guys,
I
if
wanna
I'm
talk
being
about
honest, I'm really scared about going to college.
I think you're gonna have a lot
Well-
of fun at college. You're gonna meet so many new people. You're gonna get to talk to people every day, and you're not gonna ever have alone time. It's gonna be
No,
so much fun.
I don't like.
And you can break into random houses.
My social
Guys,
battery
stay-
gets
we-
drained. I don't want to break
No.
into a house. That makes me
no,
uncomfortable.
stay on topic, guys. We're not
My
talking
social
about
battery
breaking
gets
houses.
drained really easily.
But I help
so
you build your social battery back up.
well,
Oh.
not all the time.
Oh, my girlfriend
I
texted me.
wanna. What?
Hey, we don't do
babe.
that in the middle
I'm
of
the
episodes.
one who's
We don't do that in
texting.
the middle of episodes.
I'm the one who's texting. That's my thing. Jeez.
Guys, we need to stay on topic.
I'm gonna text now.
Okay, this is our fake mic.
Guys, when the days are dreary and you stare into your sorrows, listen to me. It's not the same as what you think. What you're thinking is that I'm going to say the sun will rise and you will see tomorrow, which probably isn't the actual quote. But if you hear me out right now, you will understand that there are moments in life when you feel hopeless, when you feel like
Is this
there's-
quote ever gonna end, Parker?
Well,
Let me rattle it off.
Okay.
well, that
I
makes that
Goodbye.
that I agree with that. That makes sense.
Thank you. I agree. It does make sense.
I don't agree with it.
Clip,
Scientifically,
clip that.
it doesn't work.
Clip that.
Scientifically is hypothetically, and in the reality of the world of science, there's no reality at all.
That is a really
just
good
a
Parker
multiverse.
impression. Congrats. We're at 2 minutes. All right, back we go.
This is all sports all the time.
Don't bring the monkey back. No. No.
Sweet.
Oh my goodness. This
But,
is
like, look at its butt.
we already talked about this.
But-
This is deja vu all over
Okay,
again.
perfect segue.
Oh boy.
Segue. I thought we were wrapping up the episode.
Do you guys remember the Super Bowl?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Puppy monkey baby, puppy monkey baby.
Oh, that commercial was so weird. So
This
weird.
is that monkey.
Yes.
Okay.
So when your
Interesting.
days are dreary, don't go softly into that dark night.
Look at a monkey's butt and hope that you survive. Episode 13 of season 2. All sports all the time. We'll see you later.
I'm just shell shocked. I don't even. This was like a fever dream.
Greatest episode we've ever
We're in Barbie. We're in Barbie.
What? Please don't unsubscribe.